Fine. So they are leaving the
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you. Let them hear the...
As always, that
Professor Anaxa.
everyone must cast their...
Prof. Do you
Akama has stood strong under this system for that is not what you're asking, is it? I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing.
To tell the truth, so...
No, I
thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't... Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should... You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for...
God, thank you.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who?
That'll depend on how well you...
Lord Anaxa, the last speaker for the assembly will be taken. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. All right. This way.
Elders and citizens, finin of Ides Elysiae.
Much obliged, Lord
I remember him. Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech?
Can this dude really?
By Kephalie above. As you look upon me, so too I see your fear and misgivings. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand...
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze. How I wish I could invite all, because she and all that... I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was Galba. He was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Fine? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the Black Tide. A looming threat that can bring Akima to its knees. Much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the Strife demigod. The Flame Reaver has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the...
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed a...
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear. Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the flame chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akima's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly, we once took so much...
You insolent whelp!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to not once has she ever failed Akima. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but they attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akima. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured for Aglaya, Trivios, and I, and this vow, will stay true and a steadfast and unwavering promise that
Only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for each faction holds an...
As expected.
And now...
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the...
I have long...
Very well. On the last vote.
vote for kindness.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholar... But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interests of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me a na-
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something...
How else am I supposed to... Oh, Xerxes. Let us journey to the Nether Realm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question. We need only to follow the sound of the tides. Phew.
Well done, child.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer. You cherish the So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am due to go forth. Go now, child. And when you reach the end of this...
You have my word, sir.
May Cersei save...
You are right, Empedocles. May we meet again.
What?
Silence! Behold, Cersei, here at the center for this place is...
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the flame chase journey and nothing else.
Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear.
No! Anaxa, what? I hope you are prepared for the
Have you forgotten?
You put on such a grand
Performance? No. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had because
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny.
You!
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to... By your leave, Lord.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. What is this performance?
Just moments ago, all of you, but I regret to say that I still harbored... Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the crisis...
Nonsense!
No one? Very well. You. No? Fine. Next.
What are you trying to do?
Useless. Your turn, then.
Hey!
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise? Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories. What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is pure blasphemy!
It's impossible.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and enough, you blasphemous imbecile? How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my... You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with the god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Isn't that pure blast?
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity.
By the gods, even kindness has...
The catalyst! We're carefully afloat!
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the...
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this
You...
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of... Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this.
The honor is mine.
How is this permitted?
Elders and citizens, silence. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akima's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantan and Kefali, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment. Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of... In the names of Talantan and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible
Professor.
Let him die! 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 Let him die!
What decision?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him...
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantan on...
flower. What is this place?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castrus while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends. You're still as energetic as always. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Amphoreus to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open in exchange. Please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain. Just like the other demigods, I will stay here. That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chaser and for your life, the only life I can save. I am glad to hear that.
Over here!
Keep moving forward and don't look back.
Keep going. The express is right here.
Listen.
One day, our paths will be lifted up high. For the...
That's right. Keep your eyes on the doorways.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Partner, we shall become heroes.
Almost there. Finally. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually
What's this? What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Over here, friend!
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Let the trailblazing continue.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or... perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from... It seems that this is the sensation of becoming a demigod. Is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding. Do you recall that prophecy? I promised you that I would do if I can finally. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within reach. Every touch, they will radiate with an...
The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth one last time? Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
That grand and absurd performance.
I gave up everything. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected.
Crave power, like a
Those are your...
But what you said at the end.
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years.
So, this is our last chance. May I resonate with your core flame?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, until Finan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must...
I've long predicted this was the case. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings. But casting aside our ideological...
Finan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But, by my estimates, his horribly ill...
Congratulations are in order.
When you put it that way...
Blaya, we're back. Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I'm glad. But I don't see Castris among your number.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
I agree.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the... Dreamin, please, recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding core flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Who have returned, and gods who are still watching. Today, we bring you a soul laid bare, the Hand of Shadow, Thanatos. Remembered their name from the past, and there was one who joined hands with the Titan, the traveler risen from the dead, and reborn among mortal kind. O Majesty of the 12, we seek your divinity. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Constellation for death.
For life and death.
Look! It's...
Is that... Cat? No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castris. No. The Titan. They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
She made...
Professor.
What's with that look? So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine law.
You never... I don't understand. If your theory is...
Of course there's a point. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life.
I still don't really understand what you said during the...
Then allow me to tell you, what exactly are we? My answer is that the chrysospears are the... So, what are we? The very essence of the world, our souls,
is...
Correct. Once our physical body, just as seeds are affected by their environment to destroy our very existence, that person is you, child of soul. Carry everything of, and especially, don't bring dishonor.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone.
That is all I have to say.
Farewell, great
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer. You shall transcend the peaks of purity.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased. Oh, Circe.
Well, you've already... But...
What is it?
As you've so boldly stated, if that is the case...
But we should allow the children of... Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul! And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Thankfully, she's still alive. Was March 7th also in this?
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. Can you share with us your...
I do not have conclusive. Perhaps March 7th's memories have been
hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko.
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species...
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from an individual who has lost
nothingness.
The belief of the garden is that everything in the past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will... Therefore, when a person is affected by the past...
Miss Black Swan, you've guided us to Amphoreus, but refused...
Is Miss Himiko...
I mean no offense. I am merely
In other words, that's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind...
Perfect...
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world. They might unleash their wild...
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the...
I chose to remain quiet before.
But remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just...
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people...
So what you're saying? Could they...
I cannot be certain. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I proposed, Miss Himiko, the wife...
What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I... Although we indeed struck a...
Has something changed?
It's fully... Their gaze has just...
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word Amphoreus has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
It's,
hard to explain.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Please, pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphoreus, but I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms. The Eternal Land, the Rejected.
It seems like...
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside...
You're planning to...
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of
I see. You do...
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates, then sit back. All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Madam, your calm and collected nature is truly a trait.
This brat. Why does everything that comes out of his mouth sound so snarky? First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of...
As you command, the preparations are complete.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance. This time, raise the...
Okay.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating...
I'm happy. What kind of a...
Good question. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway. Preparation of the data thought refraction. Excellent.
Have a safe trip, Madam.
May your journey yield good...
Coordinates input complete. Spatial warp activated.
Oh! So that's Amphoreus? Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction.
Please,
Can't you hurry?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. Let's see. What's this? Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives. What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem...
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations,
Are you not going to answer my question?
I have many identity like Curtis.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think...
Regrettably, I do. However, standards are always flexible. Now, please, kindly turn back.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations, but my answer remains unchanged.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered. How do you plan to...
Within the scope of the ultimate, after filtering through them...
Oh?
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphoreus...
That's not a good argument.
Second, if you're played just like you, I am basked in the gaze of the erudition.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety...
I assume that you still...
Of course.
Third, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all...
What a brazen robot. But since you put it that way, why don't you tell...
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphoreus. The destruction. You will break the shackles of the Lord Ravager.
And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened. No, now's not the time to feel down. By the way, it was... Huh? I don't know. Hey, careful. Careful. It's... Now where have I seen... What? Mimi! Look out! What? Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power.
Is full of fish.
What?
The flame chased meow.
Meow? We already knew about the mad part.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Really? But just a minute ago, that gray hair of yours was all standing up.
So, was that a Flame Reaver
disguise? No, it's not. For example, what did you think when...
we thought...
That's right. And then you heard...
Well, we thought it might...
Yep, exactly. Lies are what Zagreus is best at.
Power to make lies?
You think I might be The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up. Oh, was that your teleslate? Aren't you a popular one? Live handsomely. You mean spend... Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall... But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need so. As long as I keep going down this path. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Gray Mystery.
So, this is the car of the Astro.
I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so...
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizen... It's been quite some time.
I've been actively gathering...
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the sky type.
Exactly. Of the 12 Titans, the weather itself reflects their mood.
Additionally,
the sky above affects every citizen.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to...
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it.
Really?
Of course.
By all means, please.
You honor me with your trust.
This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you...
Not exactly. But we anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique... If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could sit...
But isn't the real issue with...
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of Amphoreus that would you consider ceasing your support?
I don't understand. Does the Council of
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to...
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elder.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend...
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious
Your prudence...
Are these people... Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied...
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donham. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to... Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure...
1 against 4, then. Just to confirm, if...
I will not. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lycus. Indeed, but our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysosairs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see.
When I asked if you'd help, the ones who need help are them.
You have such... Answer me!
Oh no! Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can... Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other...
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the river of time? It's just like that.
But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compare... Don't worry. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this. But fine, lately, you...
That's quite the
I've been holding this question in for a long time.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikodor's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my... I'm far from finished. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go...
Sure, that's what I've been today. I'm down. The girl's little secret.
That's the charm of this place. The three of us might not be into... scholar.
closer look.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour. Oh, but then again, are there even bursting into someone's world like that can well, no more joke.
Something's odd about men. What are they flipping through?
Oh, these card ruler. But the interpretation for each card is so... But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. In front of you all. Here, look, I'm reading this. No way, I've invested almost all my... I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaya became such an effect. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks. Oops, I talk too much. As a lead...
You sure are persistent.
What are you guys chatting about?
Why are you here?
Sorry, seeing you never thought Mem would be into divination.
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you out, but getting caught halfway through. It's only natural I'd feel shy.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never... If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi's Elysia, I wouldn't have... Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just...
To me, divination could fate always cast a shadow. That's why people turn to divination. It's just... After all, the first chapter of the divination...
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy. Right, I still carry a card.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! Oh, now that you mention it, yes.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Who's there? You are...
These folks are...
Black clothing. Are they clean?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the Forgotten. Your friend seems quite interested in us. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence.
This historical perspective seems biased. Glossing over them, could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord?
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. Not one citizen would cast the...
What does it matter? We people have become too accustomed to peace. And they forget...
Complete nonsense.
You've probably figured out.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadow. All right, let's hear it. My shoulders might be sore, and my sword a tad dull.
How's it going, Cinny? It's a bit small.
Thank you, Lady Treby. With this, the Twilight Court, you like it here?
It's so bright.
Lady Treby makes a good point. but...
Right. We just haven't prepared less. No, we remember. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our...
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining when that day will come. Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth and Lady Treeby, good to see you're doing
all right.
There's been another violent incident at the market.
How can this be?
That was true in the past, but these days,
Aggie.
in my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the Golden Thread.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up.
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my...
Trouble. Miss Hyacinth. Trouble. Clementine. Please, something terrible has happened at
What is it, Doctor? Calm your...
Lady Aglaya. It's Lady Aglaya who's...
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Count. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the hero. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves.
Demigod. Why not gay? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all...
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my consent. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, you failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Tromas. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because you're evil.
You finally figured it out. You have...
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally... You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaia? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid...
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and come on! As we...
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in the... What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the...
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality.
Wait. You've seen one
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes.
Wow! A daughter rebuild.
Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from?
I won them. Speak up, seamstress.
Strange, but my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm...
Is that so? The scars and the
Come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter?
How can I trust a
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. That said, Look. Oh, these golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable, legend has it that Zagreus blessed. Put them on, Cyphra. Then don't get caught.
You rich folks just love sticking your nose.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size?
Well, I suppose.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake.
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. Your Amphoreus is most
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
I didn't expect it. Boss lady, there's a chance.
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving. It'd be a shame to ruin it with her.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front.
Enough chit-chat. Let me take a good sniff of it.
This air, it's filled with the scent of... Thanks to Casterus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was time for treasure hunting, but...
Well, I have a suggestion.
Listen closely. Do you hear that?
80-20 it is.
Anyway, what's with all this water?
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery.
You wouldn't understand. The people of why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps?
What's got you so worked up?
Hats hate getting wet. What's now? Hurry up and figure out a way
Don't...
I'll play along.
Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
Ooh.
Was this device designed by priests of Orin?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Mission accomplished.
Not bad, but just a warning.
Don't worry, trust me. That's sweet one.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem.
The scent of gold coins,
Gems and fine leather.
Yes, right here.
What are you waiting for?
As expected for a realm of Fugusa's disciples.
This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this.
Thanks for the gift. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. Let me try it on.
How long have we known each other?
How could I ever know? Our reading is true, and a lie becomes reality.
The demigod of trickery.
All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real.
Cipher rules. I've already pinpointed. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time. Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you
Whoa! Isn't that like... Once activated, this thing makes a...
Hey! If you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better...
Boss lady! Here we go round the river of souls.
You got... Look at its...
Yeah. So ugly. Ugly enough to make even me.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking.
So, how about you...
Right. Fleeing. Huh?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Unlimited firepower. Stars favor us.
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
Shadow, don't thank me. Don't thank me.
Wiped him out.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with...
Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Here! I mean, squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up.
Should be safe here.
Aye, boss lady Cipher.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable. Huh.
This looks
Probably not. At least Stolos still has me left.
It does seem unfair, doesn't it?
Just because they were born in the wrong place.
yeah, the worst.
Ah, right. I did tell you. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back.
Oh, I see.
Who asked you to picture that? How ridiculous.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch. Saving.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. The form of the unknown causes... The form of the unknown causes...
The form of the unknown causes one to stop.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. You made it! It's just out of line. I decide the rules of the game.
Will you find the answer?
Lend me your strength.
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
To guard and defend. Crush them. I decide the rules of the game. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Will you find the answer?
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
I decide the rules of the game. I decide the rules of the game.
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Hmm. 悪くない代物だ。 悪くない代物だ。悪くない代物だ。
Let's have some fun! You fucking me?
Let's have some fun!
Stand in their way.
Let me teach you some moves! Let's have some fun!
Heaven trembles! Soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Unlimited firepower!
Baneful clouds scatter.
That only. Don't thank me.
You fucking mean? Hilarious. Let me teach you some moves!
Stars, favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
We're not done yet.
All for the thrill! This next round, real gaming! Bonus round! Last
Power of the preservation.
bonus round!